Hey, I'm DJ Too Much with Six Figure DJs, and today we're going to talk about 5 ways to plan your DJ set. Now, the first thing you want to do if you're planning your DJ set is really download music. You want to make sure you have the newest, the latest music. Make sure you download all the best music. You want to make sure you are up to date with the newest and latest music for your event. So if you're planning your DJ set, you want to make sure you go to a DJ pool, go to the newest music, the new releases. Make sure you download all the new releases that you can so that if somebody comes to the booth and they're asking for a request, you have it available. Make sure that you have your music on point. Having great music is really key. Whether they're remixes or they are regular songs that you download from like iTunes or you get from YouTube, anything like that. You want to make sure you go and download these songs, because having that music in your DJ crate is really, really important to prepare for any event that you're going to do or any DJ set you're going to do. So that's number 1. The second thing you want to do in preparing for your DJ set is make sure you go over any client list. Now, if I'm booking a client, a lot of times I want to make sure I ask them, what type of music do you like? What kind of music do you want at this event? So a lot of times I'll ask for, maybe 10 songs just to get a vibe and a feel for exactly what their crowd is going to be. I've done everything from like Indian weddings to African weddings to, Caucasian, white people, black people, everything, whether the hip hop, R&B, country. So if you're preparing for your DJ set, really make sure you cater to the crowd. So go through whatever music that your client has put together for you and make sure that you have all those songs available so that when you're at the event, your DJ set is ready to go. And if they have a song request or if there's a song that's on their list that they've already requested, make sure you have it available. Third thing you want to do is make sure that you organize your crates by BPM or by genre. So making sure that you have all your songs in order in a crate by BPM is really, really important if you're going to mix and you want to make sure you have all your songs that are between 100 BPMs to maybe 105, 110. It's really up to you, however you feel comfortable organizing it. Or you can be like me, I like to organize my crates by genre. So if it's like a hip hop genre, 90s hip hop, 2000s hip hop, I really like to organize my crates. Sometimes I even organize it by artists. If there's artists like Jay-Z or Biggie who have a really big list of music that I can play, maybe I'll organize it by record label. So if I have like a Bad Boy crate, or if I have like a Rockefeller crate, anything like that, that really helps me find my music faster so that my DJ set is on point. So when I'm going through my music, I really want to make sure it's as organized as possible so I can find my music as quickly as possible, make sure that I play the hits exactly when I need to. So organizing your crates in a way that makes it easy for you to find the music as quickly as possible is really, really important, especially if you're going to have a great DJ set. So make sure you cover that. Have your music organized by either BPMs, genre, or whatever you feel is the best way to organize your music. Figure out a system that really helps you get to those songs that you need as soon as possible. The fourth thing you want to do when prepping your DJ set is practice. Practice and preparation is so important. So next to organizing your crates, you want to see what songs actually match up together and sound good. So put in some work. Practice some of your mixes. Now I know some DJs that pre-record their mixes and they play them at events. I'm not going to say you can't do that, but I personally like to play live because I really like to vibe with the crowd. So I want to choose songs that are gonna really work with the crowd and make the crowd move with me. But some DJs prefer to pre-record mixes to make it a little easier, whether it's smaller sets, like a maybe 5-10 minute set that they wanna put together and pre-record to mix in with whatever they're gonna do in their DJ set. It's up to you. But either way, making sure you're prepared and have some type of music prepared, mixes prepared, so that when it's time to go, you can just hammer them with hit after hit, because that's how people are going to keep hiring you. If you're really coming through with the DJ set that's killing it, that's the way to do it. Preparation and making sure you have organization so that when it's time to go, your music is on point and every single song is ready to go, queued up. Preparation is key. If you really want your DJ set to be slamming, you really want to make sure you put together the best crates and also prepare the best mixes. So being able to go back to back, having your music all queued up, you know the cue points, you know exactly when you want to bring in Lil Kim's verse, or exactly when you want to bring in Drake's verse. All those things are really, really important when you're prepping your music. If you have your stuff queued up, ain't no DJ can stop you. Ain't nobody touching you. So make sure you really practice, put together your crates, organize everything, and your DJ set is about to be off the chain. I already know, like, I want to hear you. You know what I'm talking about? Like, so those are 4 steps that can really help you create a banging DJ set and prepare well so that when it's time for you to go, you're gonna kill it. Now, the 5th and final step to make sure that you have a killer DJ set after you prep, after you put together your crates and you do your mix, go through your checklist to make sure you have everything. Make sure you have your turntable, your wires, your laptop, and all your music you need, even if you have an external hard drive, because there's nothing worse than showing up and you prepared all this stuff, but when you show up, you don't have anything prepared, you know? So make sure you have a checklist, a DJ checklist, to make sure you have everything you need and everything you prepared when you get to your event and get to your gig. So that checklist is so important to go run through. Make sure you have, if you're bringing speakers, make sure you have the cables to hook up, you know, in the back of your turntable, or make sure you have the plugs to plug in so the power goes on. All these things seem really small, but if you forget your charger for your laptop, what are you gonna do if your laptop dies? So making sure you're prepared with the checklist is really, really important. So I really hope you like these tips. Hopefully these tips help you put together a killer DJ set. And if you're going out and you're playing this weekend or next weekend, I hope you kill it. Now, if you want to talk to me personally, feel free to reach out to me. I'm DJ Too Much. You can follow me on Instagram at lowistomuch. Feel free to shoot me a DM if you need help with anything. Or you can check out our website, sixfiguredjs.com, and go to Instagram. You can follow us at sixfiguredjs. I'm DJ Too Much with Six Figure DJs. Feel free to subscribe, like, follow, comment, anything of the above. I hope you really like this content. Check me out on the next one. I'm DJ Too Much. Until next time.